All right, guys. So we got Hurricane Irma, and it's picking up speed. It looks like it's going over Miami right now, and it's getting pretty serious, man. It's getting real serious over here. Okay, it's building up strength. The eye wall is closing in. We got a high pressure system coming in from Alabama, and it might push the hurricane more towards a straight line going right for Atlanta. This is getting really crazy, man. Right now, Naples is getting slammed, and they're expecting 15-foot swells. Cuba just got crushed. It's pretty scary, man. We got a lot of things going on. Adrian Cross was good. We got a lot of people tuning in. So yeah, man. Mr. J, that shit is man. So man, this shit is it's not man-made, man. It can't be. You know, we had what was his name? Bill. What's the guy from Microsoft, man? I can't believe I'm having a brain fart right now. But he says he can stop hurricanes. Bill Gates, okay? Bill Gates says he can stop hurricanes, okay? Come on. Mr. Steel Toe said, I'm a trucker. I spent 4 hours on I-75. Man, there's a lot of traffic here. A lot of people have came to Atlanta for shelter. And, you know, it's pretty crazy, man. You know, this hurricane is building up strength right now. It might be a Category 5 by the time we wake up in the morning, which is very scary, okay? So this might be a Cat 5 when we wake up. BX Dragon Lou, Flushing Static, Mr. Steel Toe. Donate when you guys can. We're covering this live. Unfortunately, we're not on the scene of the hurricane, but Naples is getting slammed right now. Let me try to pull up some live coverage for you guys while I'm working on this. But it's pretty crazy, man. It's getting slammed. Miami, a lot of people ended up getting stuck because there's no gas. You can't find... You can't find any gas. Can't find any flights out. A lot of people are stranded, and hopefully they will be okay. They're hunkering down. They got the sandbags going, and you know it's just a lot of stuff's going on, man. It's just crazy, man. But I hope that let me see if I can get this over to you guys. Okay, let me open this up in a new window, and we can look at this together. This is something I saw from a guy that was live on the scene earlier. Okay.
Good evening, everybody. This is just a breeding machine of tornadic storms. Has been all afternoon, and it will probably continue all night. If you're in the Salina area, Miramar area, North Miami, West Miami, you got to be on high guard because some of these are moving and developing still fast, and may not have time, and probably won't have time to get all the warnings out for these storms that could produce a tornado in literally 30 seconds and then be gone before they could even get the warning.
Wow.
It's that kind of action. Be on very high guard for tornadoes north of Miami tonight.
So there might be, if you're in Miami tonight, beware of tornadoes. Might be happening in North Miami.
So that's ongoing. The spiraling bands will millibars as it's making its way up toward Port Charlotte and up to the west here. I think as we get close to Key West, we'll see what the official, you know, probably a high 4, borderline 5. But I think between Key West and the southwest coast, depending on how it tracks, I think we're going to be, I think sometime tomorrow morning, tomorrow noon, we're going to wake up and
$10 from Mr. Steel Toe. Appreciate you.
Range. I think we've got to run it at Cat 5. We'll see what the Hurricane Center issues at 11 o'clock advisory here.
So the eye wall's closing.
I will tell you there is a trough starting to impede the northern part of the Gulf up here. There's an upper level low up in this area right now. I'm going to draw it exactly. It's up in this Juneau area east of Jerry's, a little upper low right here. Okay, so we got a trough just starting to nose down here. It's not real strong, but it's a trough. It's kind of digging down into the northern Gulf. So it's going to want to, sooner or later, the next 24 hours, it's going to start getting some southwesterly shears. This thing comes north, and it should start picking up its speed. But before all that happens, the pressure falls. So what happens is the pressure falls. There's like a couple hours. Sometimes it's immediate. Sometimes it's 4 or 6 hours later. As this pressure continues to fall here, the winds are going to start ramping up, and they're going to ramp up rapidly, increase over the next 6 hours. I'm going to say right now, because with the 930 pressure.
So this is crazy, guys. So we got this happening. Okay. Let's get back to our radar here. Now, I was thinking that this hurricane might have. I'm thinking it's possible that it might keep going on its path, and it might go into Alabama and totally miss Atlanta. Now, I might be being optimistic here because it will miss Georgia, where I'm at right now, but it would be, it's going to run up the west coast of Florida, man, and I don't know, man. I pray for everybody in Florida right now. I saw what it was doing to the Keys. It's a shame, man, but it is the Keys. It's the islands. You expect it to kind of go crazy on the islands, But, it was easily spilling over 2-story homes. I mean, real easy. And, it's just unfortunate, man. But, yeah, it looks like this hurricane is definitely, it's going to go up Florida. Is it going to hit Pensacola? It looks like it might. See how it's kind of veering off to the left a little bit as it goes northward? It might hit Pensacola. But I'm I'm pretty scared. I don't know about you guys, but this is a little scary. We just had this big hurricane in Texas, and we don't want that same situation in Miami. Miami hasn't been hit with a bad hurricane since 1992 with Andrew. So this is getting kind of scary. By tomorrow, when we wake up, we're going to really see what this hurricane is turning into here. Yeah, it's so big. Yes, that's right. Black 1807. So big, it covers the whole state of Florida. That's great. What is that? Like 200-300 miles wide? What do you think? 200-300 miles wide? Something like that? No, it's on the west coast of Florida, I said. It's on the west coast of Florida, not the west coast. Come on, man. Mr. Steel Toe, I appreciate that donation too, man. I don't think this is the biggest hurricane ever, but this is huge. Maybe size-wise, yeah. I hope it doesn't reach a Cat 5 tomorrow morning. That's what I'm praying for. I pray this does not reach a Cat 5. Then, let's see. Let's look back at the radar. We had Jose that we were watching out for before. Let's see if we can zoom out and see it. I have the shitty radar. I don't have the nice one like the weather guy. Everyone has to be safe, though. It's looking like now over here we had this Jose hurricane, right? Oof, look at Mexico. It's getting pummeled over there. Yeah, we got Jose coming up. And look how that's just coming back over the islands. I mean, they just had such a bad thing, that just went on. Now, what's going to happen with this Jose hurricane? Is it going to really go curve up, or is it going to keep going on a straight path? Why would this take a different path? Why would this take a different path than the other hurricane? We just don't want this hurricane to gain strength and just follow up right behind. I have Atlanta highlighted here because that's the big city that it would come after next, man. I don't know. Bryant. Oh, man, you're funny, man. Bishop, what's good, man? Yeah, we're just covering this hurricane, man. It's a little crazy, man. Man Down Gamer Channel, what's good, man? Is everybody getting notifications tonight? Rolling Bishop, what's good, man? Dustin Bryant, anybody that can donate to the chat, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. It was 3 after this. Now let's zoom back in on this hurricane right here. get right back close. I'm scared that this hurricane's going to go right up into Georgia. That would really suck. Hopefully it would lose strength by then. They're saying it might be a Cat 5 by the morning, but then I don't believe that though. You know, I think they're hyping up a lot of stuff on these news channels because think about it. They're getting the highest coverage they've gotten all year because it's hurricane season, right? So they're hoping that a lot of people are going to tune in. They're going to milk it for what it's worth. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. They're going to milk it for what it's worth because they need to get those advertising dollars in. Now, I'm not saying this isn't a serious situation. This is a very serious situation. But are they hyping it up that it's going to get back up to a Cat 5 just so they can get more, you know, people tuned in, you know? Now, it's funny how the radar is going. See how, look at all these storms just forming here. Whew, it's crazy. I'm praying for Florida too, man. Rolling Bishop. Rolling Bishop, are you in safety? Are you safe? Rory Callist, what's good, man? Mr. Steel Toe, got my beer. Yep, all set over here. Mr. Steel Toe, my guy. So JT, what's up with T.I. and Young Dro? What do you mean? What, something happened with those two? I didn't see anything with them happen today. I saw something with Little Peep and I Love McConan are dating now. That's kind of weird, but we don't really have to talk about that because it's a little weird, a little too weird for me. Young Dro throws himself into T.I. Do beef. That's old. T.I. drops Young Dro from the team for snitching. No, that did not happen. That was fake news, actually. I saw that. I'm looking that up because I'm looking for what you guys are talking about. Young Dro did not snitch, so that is a false. He's actually talking that guy who reported that is really talking about Alpha Mega. Alpha Mega had paperwork out. I actually talked about this with Shorty Low. I'll put the video back out tomorrow if you want. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. Now let's get back to this hurricane. Now this hurricane, Dro did not snitch. Okay, Dro's official. JT, I'm a Miami boat. Tropical storm conditions still have lights. We good. Alex Bernal, we're getting live talk from Alex Bernal right here. He's saying everything's all good. He's saying everything's good in Miami so far, so that's good, man. You're at a Cat 3 right now or a Cat 2? Man Down Gamer Channel, thanks, Len. Let's see. I had to get my kids out of there. Good, Rolling Bishop. Rolling Bishop, where you at? Are you in Georgia? I'm praying for Florida. Whoever knows it. Where'd you go to, Rolling Bishop? A lot of people are in Georgia right now. All the hotels are booked. I'm sure some people are forced to have to stay in their cars because it's kind of packed over here. Let's see. Yeah, Miami. Okay. You tuck down, JT? What do you mean? What you talking about? What you talking about, man? It doesn't look that bad right now. Dustin Bryan says, okay, Augusta, Georgia. Mr. Steel Toe, what's good? Royer Kelly's. Rolling Bishop, where you at, man? Mr. Steel Toe, salute, man. Cali West, it's not such a... Alexander Garcia, JT, that site is nice. Oh, you saw my Tower 82 site. I appreciate it, bro. I've been working on it. I'm still working on it. I got more products to add this week, but I hope you like it, man. So I'm glad the eye of this hurricane, you can see it's clearly missing Miami and going to the left. It's following the European model, which is going up the west coast, but I'm hoping that it keeps pushing and hits more, goes to the left of Atlanta. That's what I'm hoping for personal reasons. I'm being selfish. I don't want this hurricane coming near me, and I'm around that area. Do you think it'll hit a Cat 5, JT? I think that they're reporting that it's going to hit a Cat 5 because it boosts ratings. Okay, let's be honest. They're selling a lot of that projector is great quality, Alexander Garcia. I recommend the little cube one. That's good, but the yellow one's the best for quality, but the cube one's good too. You'll like it, man. Yeah, these, I'm in your neck of the woods, your city. Rolling Bishop, welcome to Atlanta, man. I hope you have a hotel room. I hope you're all good. Yeah, it might hit Birmingham too. You're right. But I hope it doesn't hit us at all, Mr. Steel Toe. I hope that it goes to the left of us for personal reasons. I don't want it to hit my. I don't want to go through hurricane force winds right now. I'd rather just watch it on TV, just like everybody else. Take the hurricane like a man, JT. I've already taken a hurricane before in my life. I don't want to take another one. Mark Jackson Joseph was really, really good, my G. But yeah, we're covering this hurricane live. Mississippi, Dustin Bryant. We might have to send that hurricane your way, Dustin Bryant, up through Mississippi, because we don't want it over here in Georgia. So we're going to have to send that hurricane over your way, Dustin Bryant. I hope you can take the hurricane. I hope these people and celebrities like Birdman and Donald Trump have home insurance. Well, you know Donald Trump has home insurance, but Birdman... He might have not. Birdman might not have paid that home insurance, just like he doesn't pay his artists. You know what I mean? I'll take one for Dustin Bryant said he's going to take that hurricane for us. I hope everybody else feels the same way. Mr. Steel Toe, the day after tomorrow, part 2. Yeah, we got to cover this hurricane tomorrow too. I think they hype in the story. I think they're hyping it up too. To be honest with you, I think. I mean, we know this hurricane it's strong, but right now I think they're hyping it up to go over a Cat 5 because you know they want to get those ratings. They want to keep us tuned in. I think that it's going to lose power right now and go down to a Cat 2. Okay, this is just my hopes and dreams too at the same time, but yeah, I'm thinking it's going to go down to a Cat 2. And oh, you're at the W downtown. That's a great hotel, man. I almost I looked into moving into that hotel because you can get a residency there, but I couldn't do it at the time. But my dream was to live there, and then I was like, I rethought it, and I was like, do I want to live in the W downtown where everybody's coming in and out all the time? Probably not. It'll be a Cat 2 when it hits Florida. The damage will be minimal. Dustin Bryant, I like your attitude. We have earthquakes. The South have hurricanes. We ain't safe out here. Praise for everyone in Florida. They said it was going to be a busy hurricane season, and boy, they were not lying. It is hefty. Okay. It's getting crazy. But this IRMA, Harvey news and rebuild news went out the window. The new weatherman, JT. Yes, I'm here. Then yeah, let's see. You know they're always coming out. Let's see. Better pray, JT. So what is it? A Cat 4 or a Cat 2? It's a Cat 4 right now. I think that's. They said it was a Cat 3. Now they're saying it's a Cat 4. But they're thinking it's going to increase to a Cat 5 by the morning. But I'm thinking that they're lying about that. That's just my, again, that's my hopes and dreams. Oh, it's a Cat 3 right now. They're thinking it's going to be a Cat 5 at the morning. But I think that they're just having wishful thinking because they want it to be a Cat 5 by the morning. Alexander Garcia said he loves cats. I don't like cats so much myself. I like dogs more. Jasper's over there. He's asleep. He's not even worried about the hurricane. I'm ready for this hurricane. Okay, if it hits me, I have all the water. I bought all the water at Kroger. There's no water left. I bought all the flashlights. I bought all the food. It's all in my cabinet. I'm ready to go. I got the sternos. I'm ready for the power to go out. Someone said they need a CAT scan. I like that one, Man Down Gamer channel. I think it'll head more west. Mr. Teal'to, I agree with you. I have a feeling that it's going to go more west, and it's going to hit Mobile, Alabama, straight on the dot. I think it's going to go right over Mobile, Alabama, and by then it will be really weak, and there'll be more of a tropical storm. But born and raised in Florida, we get hurricanes like people get pussy. But yeah, you guys haven't had a bad hurricane in a while, and that's a good thing, you know. But this is a pretty strong hurricane, you know. It's pretty scary. We got another hurricane, Jose, coming up behind it, and it's pretty crazy. Miami Rica, what's good? But yeah, so I don't know, you know. By the morning, we're going to see a lot of swelling over here on the coast. Both coasts are going to flood out. And probably a 15-foot surge. That's crazy. That's like, you know, 15 feet, right? That's like second story. Oh, yeah. I got all the water for the low. But I got to charge more for it now. Guys, stay safe and alert. Develop emergency systems in your town. Don't wait for the government. Yeah, do not wait for the government. This is where I'm getting my weather from now. JT the shit. T1 Robinson, I appreciate that, man. So we're keeping it real on this news channel. I don't think this will be a Cat 5 by the morning. They're saying this is going to be a Cat 5. Oh, yeah, Alex Bernal, you had it right, man. Hit that damn like button right now so we can get more people in the room. We're reporting this hurricane live. Smash that like button. Are you going live late night? Just for tonight, we got this hurricane going, and I said, you know what? I got to report this hurricane footage, man. It's important. You know, we got to talk about this live, man. JT solid build. Nigel McReynolds got a few friends riding it out in Miami. Pray for him. Do you think Kodak Black is riding it out in Miami right now, or do you think he's on the road? Do you think he got out? I saw Fat Joe and Nori. They got on a private jet. They were out. We all know that DJ Khaled, he's out there in California. What do you think Kodak Black's doing right now? There was an earthquake in Mexico. Yeah, that was yesterday. Actually, one of my friends were there. He said he's good though. He said he's okay. But yeah, man. Make sure you guys get those little chargers for your phone too, so you can have a phone charge. You know, because we're probably gonna lose power. Late night past 1 a.m. Cali time. My cousin ATL said it's a lot of people up there. Oh, there's tons of people here in Miami. I mean, up in here in Atlanta, tons of people. Like, everybody's here. A lot of people can't find hotel rooms, and a lot of people are forced to sleep in their cars. Kodak is a strange character. Who knows? Kodak is probably riding that hurricane out. What is anybody else in the room for Miami? Ricky Rax. How do I get a charger, Weatherman JT? Well, you go on to tower82.com. There's plenty of chargers. Go to mobile accessories, and you'll see all the different kinds of chargers. No disrespect on my state. I'm just fucking off trying to get to moment. Hey, man, it's all good, man. We all love Florida, man. Florida is it's beautiful in Florida. There's a lot of different things in Florida. I've been all over the state. Tampa's very different from Miami, different feel. You got Jacksonville, you got Pensacola. It's very nice, very different times. That if you can go live past 1 a.m. Cali time. Oh, probably not, man, because 4 a.m. I'll be asleep, man. You know, or trying to go to sleep at that time. Kodak probably sliding on some op. Kodak threw the op into the hurricane in Naples. He said, and then he's going to blame it on the hurricane. Kodak will have a song next week, I'm sure. Thank you, JT. It real on my status. Yo, Rolling Bishop, I appreciate you being in the room, man. Praying for all my Floridians. Be safe. Everyone has to be safe, man. Definitely got to stay safe out here. So this hurricane's definitely shooting up the west coast of Florida. It's looking like the eye might stay out of the little boot of Florida, which would be nice, man. And then maybe it could totally miss Atlanta. That would be real nice because I'm in Atlanta and I don't want to get hit by this hurricane. So Irma, please go way left, shoot left, act like you drunk, start swerving off to the left. Jermaine Jones, what's good? Ricky Rax, I meant, how do I get one of those devices you sell? Got wifey for an hour trying to get one. Got wifey for an hour. Yeah, the devices I sell, it's on tower82.com. It's in the comment. If you go to my store, it's there. I got a lot of devices actually. Go to the mobile section. That's my site. So if you go to there, I sell a lot of stuff. So go to tower82.com. Smash that like button, guys. Roy Callis, I appreciate you, man. So Irma is one hell of a bitch. She's coming up that west coast of Florida. She's headed for Mobile, Alabama to me. That's what it's looking like. I'm just going by looks now. See, they're trying to say there's some pressure system coming out of like around Jackson, Mississippi, right? I don't believe that for a second. I think they're trying to tell us that so it hits more on a straight path towards Atlanta, and they're trying to hype up the, they're trying to make it like, pressure systems coming down, closing the wall, building up the winds to get back up to a Cat 5. They got to hype it up as much as they can. Those projectors do work with phones. They definitely get the cube one has a Bluetooth function, so it goes straight to it. The yellow one works nice too. But definitely get one of those projectors, man. They're pretty sweet, man. Why not have a projector? And don't forget, you get 10% off Daily Hip Hop Fam. You guys get money off. So if you use the code Daily Hip Hop Fam, one big word, all caps, you get money off because you guys are my guys. The cube one is like $120. That's cheap for a projector. $120, $130. I can't remember, but you get, you get it, man. Just go grab it, man. You're gonna love it. I live in the Caribbean. You do shipping. I do. Now, if you live in the Caribbean, first of all, you just went through a bad hurricane, so I feel bad for you. Second of all, you might have to hit me up direct because it might try to charge you a lot more. Cali West, the quality's good. I mean, it's not like $1,000 projector, but it's good enough. You're going to be projecting from your phone onto a wall. It's for portability. You throw it in your backpack. Why not get it, man? It's $120 or $125 for a projector. Come on, that's nothing, bro. Nothing. And the only reason I can offer you those prices is because I'm a small company doing everything myself. I'm working overtime to give you the good prices, man. So just get it, love it, buy more when you can. Whenever you need something, let me know. I'll offer it on my store, and you can get it, man. I got phone cases. I have everything. The lenses for the phones. Definitely cop it immediately, man. Royal Caliste, where are you from in the Caribbean? I missed you. That's good news. That is good news. Man, this is crazy. You're officially my charger plug. Nigel McReynolds. Definitely go. I'm going to put more chargers on tomorrow, Nigel, but I got some good ones on there now. So I don't see any orders going through yet. So let's see. I don't see any orders going through yet, guys. Today's visits are already at 64? That's impossible. Let me see. Yeah, 5. Nobody ordered anything yet, but I hope you guys do. We have 5 visits already for the day on that channel, so that's good. I know when an order pops up because it pops right up on my screen. I hope I see an order soon, though. Do you have a sound theater system that work with phones? Yes. Order there's a Bluetooth speaker by Anchor. It's like $50. Okay. Make sure I bookmarked it, dude. George Holly, I appreciate it. Emmerich is great, man. I spoke to him today. I'm actually helping him get more advertising on his website. Yeah, get that little Bluetooth speaker. That's a great speaker, man. Yo, how much are the watches? Checking in from Queens. Watches start at $50. I really like the watches. It's way cheaper than an iPhone, iWatch, right? But it does the same thing. What's the basic functions you're going to use with the watch? You download the app. It connects to the watch. And then you get the phone calls. You see the phone calls. You track your health. You play a little music. That's it, man. I can't sell cushions. What the hell was that? Scared the shit out of me. But, yeah. The watches are great, man. Rory Caliste. I'm grinding, man. I'm just trying to do more stuff, man. But the watches, I got 4 or 5 different watches available. Is it waterproof watch? Yes, of course. I mean, I think everything's waterproof nowadays. So it's definitely waterproof. Polo Ross. Make sure you guys go to tower82.com and get everything. I am the real news, Kratos, and it's a 3 now, but it might be a 5 in the morning. That's why I said 5. It is waterproof, Arthur. It is. It is waterproof. Yeah, it's a 3 now, but it might be 5 by the morning. They say it's warming up. Okay, so on the real news, they're not giving you all the information, but I am. I'm realer than the real news. I'm telling you that I think they're lying about it going up to a Cat 5, and I think it's going to go down to a Cat 2 by the morning. I'd say by 12 o'clock tomorrow, we're down to a Cat 2. This thing's shifting west, going out to Mobile, Alabama, towards that way, totally missing Atlanta. I've been on since the JT rap videos. Oh, I appreciate that. So it's like a Sharper Image store you running. Way better. Trust me, I'm still adding products way better than Sharper Image. Sharper Image is going to charge you triple what I'm charging. I'm charging you way less. They got to pay their employees. They got to pay stock, all that bullshit. I don't got to do that. I'm doing everything. Cali West, I hope I see a projector order by the time we get off, because I'll make sure I go ship that off to you tomorrow. Oh, soon. You got to get it now, bro. Pull the trigger. Put it on the credit card. Oh, yeah. Hip-hop videos were good, but people ruin the videos, man. I do a lot of other stuff now. I'm a human being. I'm evolving. Is it a waterproof watch? Yeah, I already answered that. Make sure you get one of those watches, man. I love those watches. They're really good. Let me see what else is going on. People ruin the videos by charging too little, man. You know, good looking. Going to cop one. I support all real hustlers, and you, my man, are the real hustle man. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Arthur, I can't wait to send you that watch. Order it tonight. I'll send it out. I'll make sure I put the order in so it's fulfilled in the morning. Spooky JT, spooky. Rolling Bishop, spooky. This hurricane is spooky, I'll tell you that much. This hurricane's getting real spooky. Tower82.com. I have all the best products. I'm adding more cool products tomorrow that I've been bookmarking. Actually, if you have a car and sometimes your check light goes on, I'm selling a product where you can plug it into your car. You look on your iPhone and you can see what's wrong with your car. $30. How's Little Peep? Well, Little Peep is, I guess he's enjoying I Love McConan. Rick Ross, Dade County. Bye-bye. No. Don't say that, man. I love Dade County. Love Dade County. And Rick Ross is probably up in Atlanta at his mansion right now. Let's be honest. Rick Ross is chilling in the mansion. JT, how can I get down with the team, man? You know, we might have some ways to get down where, you know, you run an Instagram account and promote, you know, clips of what we're doing and stuff. That might be cool. Reach out to me, man. Car scanners. Yeah. Kelly West, a car scanner. That's going to be available probably tomorrow. I got to figure out where I'm going to put that on the site because I'm getting a lot of different products and I want to categorize them properly. So I got to figure out how I'm going to put that. I might just throw it on there as a random for now, and then we'll go from there. When the check engine light is on, check engine light is on or whatever, you can see what's wrong with your car. You put it in the diagnostic system. Usually you got to go to the auto shop to check that, right? Oh, those security cameras are fire, bro. Definitely get the security cameras. I have one right over here. The best. Better than Nest. Better than the Nest cameras. Cheaper too. So this check engine light comes on and you're like, does it work on Android? Yes, it does. How much for the car scanner? $30. You want me? You know what? I'm going to add that car scanner right now so you guys can get it. If you guys, are you guys really going to get the car scanner? That's the question. Yeah, the car scanner's dope. So car diagnostics. Let me get a good one. Let me get the one that I like. Oh, I'm about to sell alarm systems too, like so you don't have to the free ones that you can just check. Yeah, let me make sure I get the right diagnostic tool for you guys. Bluetooth and Denver scanner for the Android. There's some for the Android. Car diagnostic scanner. Yeah, this car diagnostic scanner, I mean, it's pretty amazing. You know, you can just plug it into the car. It works great, bro. It's a card reader. Let's see. So yeah, let me push this over. Car diagnostic scanner. Alrighty. Okay, so yeah, the car diagnostic scanner can I lower the miles? No, you can't. You can't hack your car. I have one costs me $5,000 a Snap-on tool one. $5,000. What are you talking about? So what can it do though? With it. $5,000, bro? Psst. It's pretty expensive, bro. I don't know. This one's only fucking $30, man. I can probably check your whole engine and everything, man. I can see it gives you all the computer readouts back. So like you can turn off the check light. You can get all the data, see what's wrong. You can read erase display code problems, measure the fuel consumption that's going on, vehicle speed, oil pressure, coolant temperature, engine load, intake manifold pressure, throttle position, valves of oxygen sensors, air intake temperature, and much, much more. It can support any car that is 2001 or over or something like that. It's pretty amazing. You might have to have an Android for this one. I think I can find an iPhone one then for you guys too, though. But yeah, it's pretty amazing. I'm adding it right now. I have an iPad Pro. Would be nice for accessories. You think Hurricane is man-made or HARP? I think that Bill Gates needs to perfect that technology and start stopping these hurricanes, man, because he said he could stop hurricanes if he were to put water on, like cold water on the hurricane. I don't know how much I believe him, but hey, it's wishful thinking, right? He said he could do this in 2009, 10. So I don't know. This hurricane is just out of control, guys. I mean, I don't know if you're scared. I'm a little scared. Let's see here. So we got, I'm adding this thing to the thing right now. Let's see. Imports. Damn, it didn't import. Stupid thing. Let's see if it imported now so I can get this over to you guys. Okay, it imported now. Car diagnostic scanner. Okay, cool. I'll put this in tech. Okay, so if you look for it, it's in tech. Car diagnostic scanner. Auto diagnostic tool. Car diagnostic. This hurricane might be a Cat 5 by the morning. I hope not, but we'll have to see. Let's see. Let me make sure this is all off. Boom. Variants. And I think, let me see. Images. Boom. 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 And boom. All right. Should be available on the store right now in tech. I just added it just now. I didn't get a chance to go over all the pictures and everything yet, but it's available. So it's in the tech section of the website. Live dashboard. Site is Tower 82. There you go. That's it right there. That's the site. Rory Caliste, Mexico had an 8, something of a hurricane. How was Shorty? Low F and holding up. I spoke to his girl like a few weeks ago. She's good. Might want to link up. When you coming back to NYC, might want to link up. I can pump all the merch. Tower 82 site. We don't got to link up. I'm not going back to New York City for a few months. But, yeah, we could just talk through here or talk through Instagram. You know, we're good. We'll be good. The Weather Channel saying coming to Georgia. Wow, tropical storm. Yeah, I think they're saying that to hamp it up. I mean, that's the next major city it could hit after Miami. Let's be honest. They're probably amping that shit up. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to end this here. We'll probably make sure you go to tower82.com and buy a watch, buy a projector, buy something. I'm going to go live tomorrow, man. I'm going to go live tomorrow. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Be safe. And let's pray that this hurricane misses Georgia. Appreciate you guys, and I'll check you guys tomorrow. You guys are amazing. Have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll check you guys tomorrow. Peace.